Thompson.
The pitch. Gets the call. And the home opener is underway. There's the strike up high. 0-2. He goes down looking. Here's Garrett Hampson. That's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Safe at second.
He was all over that one. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive.
Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. Jose Altuve up to hit here. And that one finds its way through. The throw to third. The run scores from second, and they take a 2-run lead. The tag at third, and he's out. And now for Seattle, Alex Call. That one's in there, and that is strike one. And there's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And a base hit. Altuve rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they're up by 3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Here's Josh Young. First offering, and it just misses. Call off of first with 2 away. Next pitch misses. Ball 2.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Good eye in that spot. Arcia. And that'll do it. And at the plate for Miami, Michael Harris. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
Batting second, the second baseman, Ezekiel Duran.
Ezekiel Duran, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. First pitch doesn't find the zone. On the ground to short, Hampson gets it to first, and that is that. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And here is Francisco Mejia. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Sliced hard but foul. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Jose Azocar in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Back up the middle and a base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Thompson now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And it falls. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Back-to-back base hits. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And here is Garrett Hampson. And that one finds its way through. Azocar around third. He'll score easily, and they lead by 4. But he throws on the brakes, gets back to second. So first and second with one man gone. Matt Olson up to the plate. 0-1. Thompson on second. Hampson over at first with one away. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. Base hit left center field. Thompson around third. One run is in. Hampson headed for the plate. One run in. Here comes another.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He was walked intentionally his first time. And a foul ball. One cool note on J.D. Martinez, he is the most recent player to hit 4 homers in a game. Only 18. Oh, now this ball gets down. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Second baseman.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That pitch gets the corner. That's strike 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. He did not go around. Kicks and fires. Up the middle. Nice stop. Feed to second. That's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. And welcome back. Now here is Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman.
Chris, probably no other player better represents present-day baseball than this guy. A lot of power, a lot of strikeouts, and some walks. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Really important for the pitcher to not get proud, stay with the scouting report, and don't throw something into his swing.
He's kind of channeling Adam Dunn. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now here is Harper. In there, and it's 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
That's outside. 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Left-hand batter waits. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Call. Ranging back. Racing back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Orlando Arcia, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. The 0-2. On the ground. Hampson sends it to first. Inning over. Back here in Miami, top half of the third inning, and now Alex Call. Luzardo back to work. Up the middle. Low throw, picked, he's safe.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now the third baseman, Josh Young, grounded out to short in his first trip. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. And the runner holds. Misses inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Call gets his lead at first with nobody out. That's ripped. Base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Foul ball. First and second here, no outs. Now a check swing, but he held up. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still trying to get that ground ball double play.
Harris racing after it. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging for third.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Azokar, the next to hit, takes outside.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Brings it in. Runner tags from third. He's in there. Here's Bubba Thompson. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Arcia on the run. Throw to first. And he beats it. Everyone's safe. And now Garrett Hampson. That one out to right. Mitchell makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, now it's going to be Kevin Kiermaier.
The center fielder.
The line to kick the pitch. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Mejia gets it to first. One up, one down.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And that one pulled foul. Grandal measures 6 feet 2 inches, 225 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Got him looking. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Batting ninth.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in is the speedy Garrett Mitchell. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And now 1-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Ground ball to the right side. Olson takes it himself. 3rd out. Welcome back. Onto the
Leading off to the
4th.
Mariners.
Stepping in the long
The
ball
first
threat,
baseman.
Matt Olson.
Olson.
And a pitch. That's in there. And that's strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
1-2 the count.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Takes it in for the out.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it?
Now
I mean,
batting,
sometimes it
designated
gives and
hitter,
sometimes it takes
J.D.
away. He did everything right on that
Martinez.
swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Chris, when you look at the launch angle revolution, J.D. Martinez might be one of the first guys you'd come up with. Remember, he was released by the Astros in March of 2014. The Tigers signed him, sent him to AAA. He raked down there, and then once he was called up by Detroit, since then, he's been one of the top hitters in baseball. Mitchell really on his horse for it, and that's the inning. Bottom 4. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Michael Harris.
The left fielder, Michael.
And he deals. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Now it's the second baseman, Ezekiel Duran. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. On the inside corner for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Up next for the Marlins.
And now it's going to be Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. The Marlins hitless so far in the game. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Got him swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Alex Call.
call.
The wind and the pitch. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Makes the grab, one away.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Young.
And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit.
Francisco Mejia.
Ball 1, no strikes. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball and a strike. The pitch. Donaldson tosses to first in time. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Josh Donaldson. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Josh Donaldson, a guy who was originally drafted by the Cubs and went to the A's in the Rich Harden trade. Early in his career, he actually played third base and caught. He got a chance to catch at the big league level with Oakland a little bit early in his career. Next one just misses. And that is ball 1. Next offering is fouled back.
Yeah, but one thing I remember about Josh Donaldson is he was one of the first guys when we started talking about, launch angle and bat coming through the zone, being level, being flat, all of those things that are just commonplace today. Well, he was kind of one of the first guys that really started to break that down.
And down on strikes. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Harper stands in now and watches strike 1. And he grounds one to the right side. He'll do it himself. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That's to third. Young tosses to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the center fielder, Jose Azocar. Luzardo back to work. They say it went.
0-1.
And 2 as he waves at that one. And the pitch. Chop to the left side. Grabs it barehanded. Not in time. He's safe.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. Here's the left fielder, Bubba Thompson. 1. For 3. That's a base hit. Azokar around second, headed for third. The throw in, and he's out, trying for two. And the batter will be the shortstop, Garrett Hampson. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Line drive, base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 8-0.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And that's a base hit. Two on with one out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags for home. Not in time. He's safe.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
That's a hit. The throw into second. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Miami, here's Kevin Kiermaier.
The center fielder,
the right-hander back to work.
Kiermaier.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Yasmani Grandal up to hit.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Colby Milner gets the call from the pen.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Down and in, moved his feet. The Fish still looking for their first hit in this one. That one misses in the dirt. On the ground, and that's through. Their first hit of the ball game.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one. And a strike.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation where he needs something on the ground.
Swings and misses. 2 away. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Michael Harris. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Thompson makes a nice running catch. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young.
Number 6.
And the pitch.
Josh Young.
Slice down the right side. Here comes the 0-1. One down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Makes the catch for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Jose Azokar now at the plate. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
The left fielder, number 8, Bubba Thompson.
Now the left fielder, Bubba Thompson. Swings through that one. 0-1. Arcia slings to first, and that is that.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Ezekiel Duran. And here it comes. There's a strike.
0-1.
That one fouled off. And now the lefty.
Whoa, that's down.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. And now here's the Marlins DH, Kyle Schwarber. That one laced to center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's Josh Donaldson. And it's fouled away. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. The punch out there. 2 gone now. Bryce Harper to the plate. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first, and the inning is over. And welcome back. We go to the 8th, and stepping in for the Mariners, Garrett Hampson. And a pitch. Out towards left center. Kiermaier makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Matt Olson. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That's back there. Finds the wall and he makes the catch.
So graceful and smooth, always under control out there. He's the quarterback of the outfield, but this time takes it himself. Kevin Kiermaier, KK they call him, one of the best to ever play center field.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Arcia whips it to first, and Martinez is out. And the Mariners. Bottom of the 8th. Here's Orlando Arcia. New pitcher on now, Jonathan Hernandez. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And ball 1. Swing and a ball popped up. Altuve hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Kiermaier now.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Popped up. Altuve drifts towards it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Popped in the air. Left field. Thompson makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. New inning getting started. And now for Seattle, Jose Altuve. Luzardo back to work. That one missing inside. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And they get Altuve for the out. And there's 1 away. And up next for Seattle, Alex Call. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Kiermaier on the move. Can't get their base hit. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And it one-hops the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 10-0. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the Mariners catcher, Francisco Mejia, out to short. In plenty of time to first, and that's the 3rd out. Welcome back, and now Garrett Mitchell. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Hernandez, a righty that throws with power. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Now batting,
Michael Harris, the next up for the Marlins.
Harris.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And there's 1 down. And up next for
Now
Miami,
batting,
Ezekiel
second
Duran.
Ezekiel Duran.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Man at first, Kyle Schwarber, the next up for the Marlins. And takes low for ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. There's a 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Mitchell leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a swing and a miss.